What to expect at a personal injury consultation. Hi, I'm attorney Chris Nicolason, an attorney over at Springs Law Group here in Colorado Springs. Today, I wanted to talk to you about what to expect when you've been injured in an accident and then to decide to meet with an attorney at a consultation. So one of the first things that we do at Springs Law Group is we send out what's called an intake form. And that form is going to have a lot of information on it. And it may seem a little daunting, but it's going to be very, very helpful in helping us get the best use of our time and your time during the consultation itself. Then after that, you're going to come in and actually have a meeting. And that meeting is the consultation, and that's going to be held with an attorney at our firm. And we like to do that because we want to meet you face to face as the attorneys in the office. You're not going to meet with a paralegal, you're not going to meet with an investigator or anyone else. One of the things we like to do is we like to meet our clients. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a conversation during that time. We're going to use your intake form as kind of the overview, but we're going to dig down a little deeper. So we're going to talk to you about the circumstances that led to the accident, and then we're going to start asking some questions. Questions like, what were your injuries? Have you seen anyone for treatment? And if so, who have you seen? Questions like, what was the weather like that day, the day of the accident? Were you wearing your seatbelt? Why were you driving that day? Were you driving for work purposes? Because if you were driving for work purposes, there may be a workman's comp claim outside of a personal injury claim, and those would be things that would have to be looked at there too. So we're going to kind of take that overview and talk about all of those issues. Additionally then too, what we're going to then do after that is we're going to talk about the timeline, kind of what a process looks like from the case at the very beginning until all the way at the end. And we're going to give you a roadmap that talks about what our role is as the attorneys in the law firm, and then what your role is as well as the client. And one of the big things that we always want our clients to do is work on getting better. We want them to take care of themselves over anything else, and we'll work on a lot of the other stuff. And then lastly, we're going to review the fee agreement. We're going to talk about money. And so we're going to talk about basically what kind of fees we charge, what it looks like, which in our world, it's a contingency fee basis. And then we're going to talk about, as we walk through the fee agreement, what the terms of service are. We want to make sure that you're well informed through the process. But the biggest thing too we want to do is we want to make sure that we're a good fit. And what we mean by fit is that we like each other, that we trust each other, because we really want to do business with people, and we want you to do business with us, with people that we know, like, and trust. So at an intake, it's more than just kind of checking boxes and going through all the data. It's also about finding the right fit, making sure that we want to do business together. At Springs Law Group, it's really important for us that we do business with clients that we like and that we feel like we can help. We want to make sure too that you feel like you can trust us as well. And one of the big things too we want to make sure that you do is understand that at any point in time in your case, at the consultation, and once you've hired us, and then down the road, that you can always ask questions. So for us, that's what you can expect at an intake. You can meet with an actual attorney. We're going to talk to you about the summary of the case. We're going to give you a timeline. We're going to walk through your fee agreement. And then lastly, we're going to see if we're a good fit. So hopefully this helped answer some questions about what happens in a consultation with an attorney at Springs Law Group. If you do have any questions, feel free and give us a call. If you've been injured in an accident, we'd be more than happy to sit down and schedule a consultation with you.